Good morning, everybody. How are you all? I am in my kitchen. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I'm going to try and put it all together. I work kind of in a multitasking way where I'll start one thing, go on to the next, come back, go to something else, come back to this. It's all over the place, but it all comes together. I'm not sure if you understand what I just said, or if you are saying, oh my gosh, I do that same thing. But this is my bread for the white bread stuffing. I was not going to make the white bread stuffing because I didn't think anybody would miss it, but apparently people want me to cook it, especially my kids. So I'm going to make the white bread stuffing. I was just drying out the bread in the oven. I had turned off the oven from cooking last night, and I stuck the bread in there. And so that is why you are looking at bread right now. Oh, my little dog is barking. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now, and I'm making some little fudge buttons, which I will show you in a second. Okay, so this is my cupcake pan, and it's rather large. I got it a few years back. I cannot remember where I got it. It was either Michael's or maybe even Hobby Lobby. I'm not quite sure, but it makes a lot of cupcakes. So I'm going to make half of the fudge buttons and then half vanilla. And I bought some cookie dough. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. I bought some cookie dough frosting, but then I was thinking maybe I'll just use vanilla. I'll figure that out. What do you think? Cookie dough frosting or a regular just vanilla? Let me know. So then we're going to move over here, and I have my cream cheese thawing, and I'm going to make my wraps with the cream cheese, the tortillas with the cream cheese. I was thinking of putting this in a bowl and stirring it and putting some seasoning in it. I've never done it like that before, but we will see. I have my turkey frying. I have to heat this up and pour it over my turkey and get it in the refrigerator so it can brine all day and overnight. And then I bought these gloves to do all the dishes tomorrow. And then I have my mushrooms. I'm going to make my stuffed mushrooms. I have a video exactly how I do that. I will put it right here or there. Here or there. And these are the tortillas that I decided to use. Soft and fluffy. I wanted to get the plant. What was it? There was one that I saw. It was like plant-based tortillas, but I got talked out of it, and I bought just the regular. So this is where I'm at. So I'm going to make my buttons, my chocolate buttons, my vanilla. I have my bread getting stale for my white bread stuffing, and so that is where we're at. So the brine is all cooked, and now it needs to cool, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for a little bit to chill, and then I will pour it over my turkey, and then that will sit in the refrigerator till overnight, and then I will wash it, and then I will rinse all this brine off and put it in the oven and cook it. And it is the most tasty, moist, juiciest turkey you will ever have when you use a brine. So that is my brine. I do not pour hot brine over a cold turkey. I think I misspoke, but I cool this off completely before I put it over my turkey. And this is the brine I'm using this year. I got it at World Market. It was $6.99, and I've got in it right next to the brine were the turkey bags. So I got the turkey bags and I got the brine, and then I have a bucket that we got from Home Depot to put it in and set in the refrigerator. So this is the bucket that I'm using. This year it's orange. The last year's bucket was white, but I put the brine bag around it, and I'm going to put the turkey in there and then put the brine over the turkey, and then I'm going to fit it in my refrigerator, and I'm going to put it in my refrigerator in the garage. I have a space all ready for it. Okay, so the fudge buttons are out, the brownie buttons are out, and I'm going to fill the well with fudge. And then my vanilla cupcakes are out, and I'm going to let them cool, and then I'm going to frost them. Still contemplating on the vanilla or the cookie dough. But I'm going to fill these up now with the chocolate fudge, and they will be scrumptious. So if you're curious, this is the cookie dough frosting. and it looks really good. So do we do cookie dough or vanilla? Let me know. Well, happy Thanksgiving. It is the next day and the turkey is already in the oven. I washed all the brine out of it and I cooked it 20 minutes on high at 400 and browned it really well and then covered it in foil, and it'll cook 20 minutes per pound. And this is my table setting, and there will be 11 people there, and this is my Thanksgiving book that I've been working on, and I have this out and ready for everybody to see the pictures. I was so excited about this book. Here's a peek at our dessert table. There are the fudge buttons and the chocolate pie and the pumpkin pie, and there's a space right in the center for the blonde brownies and then my vanilla cupcakes. And here's another glance at the table. Here's the wine and the sweet tea and the sodas and the water, my homemade turnip greens, which have bacon in it, so they smell delicious. Yay. And so here is a platter with pickles. We have bread and butter pickles, dill pickles, and black and green olives. Okay, scalloped potatoes, sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, cornbread stuffing, white bread stuffing, macaroni with cheese with breading on it, bread, rolls, cranberries, green bean casserole, turkey, white meat, dark meat, the turnip greens. I think I covered it all. And then behind me is the dessert.